Hello gang, Sharpshot 21 here. It is kind of a melancholy day. I know I'd been promising some content on the Porsche, which for those who don't remember, it is a 2006 or 2008, I forget, Porsche Cayenne. Well, I should say was. Today I started to do some preliminary on it, that just for figuring out what parts I needed to order, and it would appear that when it shut off on Easter, it was a result of it dropping a valve. Just based on what I can see with my borescope and the damage done, it was a pretty quick drop. I don't think it was something that had been running around for a while. It appears it was only one valve. Everything else in that cylinder looks intact in terms of the valve train. Just happens that one valve stem snapped, and it rattled around in that cylinder pretty good. Piston top is all sorts of destroyed. The cylinder walls actually look decently unscathed. I don't know how, but the first thing that clued me in was the spark plug, when I pulled it out, was completely mashed over. Didn't gall any of the threads coming out, which I was surprised, but the whole electrode assembly, because the ones that were in there were four prongs with a center electrode. I've had mixed results with those, but it's what came in the car. Was totally smashed in. So something had gone wrong. And then I got the borescope out. I didn't get any pictures because I don't have a memory card in that borescope just yet. But the top of the piston, where the intake valves, exhaust valves, dropped an exhaust. Where the exhaust valves were, all sorts of silver and dinged up. There was a small hole, probably 3/16 of an inch across, right through the top of the piston. I could see wrist pin, so there's all sorts of metallic debris in the oil. And I don't currently have the time or the facilities to haul not just that engine out, but a donor engine out, or haul that engine out, put it up on a stand, strip it down for parts, or two component parts, ship it to an engine shop or deliver it to one, have them, line bore it, rehome the cylinder walls, oversize everything to the next oversize up, and then put it back together. I don't have the space and the facilities for that at this time. You've seen what the garage looks like with the Ranger builds, and I don't have space for an engine crane, even a foldable one. I don't have space for an engine stand, even a foldable one, let alone enough space to strip an engine down, lay out, categorize, mark, bag, tag all the parts, and then put them back together. It's just not gonna happen. I wish it could. I liked that car with all the faults it had, but it's just not in the cards right now. I wish it were. On the Ranger front, We are almost done. I think this week or next week should be the last one for the week I'm recording in, which will be the week after when this goes up. Be the last one on the front end. I think I just have to put the brakes back on, and that'll be good there. And then we'll be into the AC system. So the week that this video comes out should be the first of the AC system videos. Also, the Voron V1 videos are coming along. Episode, part 3 of that should have come out last week, and we'll have part 4 coming out this week. That's, we got 20 something parts for that one, and then I got to finish actually building this printer, because right now it has no print head on it, and I got to finish revising the original V0, the 0.0. That needs just a code update on Clipper. I probably won't bring you along with that, but I will bring you along for all the build out for the new V0, 01, 02 mashup, because that printer I built specifically so my business can prototype on that printer. So that's what that one's for, if I don't mention it in those videos. And yes, those videos are from way before I moved, so I just didn't have a chance to get to it. So we're getting to those. We'll have them up. That'll probably run through the end of summer, as will the AC stuff, and the truck should probably run through the end of July. And then I've got to do drum brakes on this thing. I was really hoping to avoid it until I could do the resto mod on this truck, but we're not going to get to that point. So drum brakes for now, and I'll rip them off and do a disc conversion on this thing when it's time. But just a little update, something to let you know what's going on, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Sharps out.